Okay. I am so sorry if there ends up being any kind of signal issue. Weather here's been crap. As you all saw, we had a majorly big power outage yesterday that took most of the area of our state out. Yay, us. And, well, it's been windy and horrible weather since. It's a little sunny today, so hopefully the signal issues are because the ice is coming off of the power cords, power lines, all that stuff. Anyways, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you're watching from. I'm AmaltheaAoiSi. Welcome to my Friday streaming, which of course is new release, our one-off day, and I am playing East 10 Nordics. Let's go and pick up where we left off. Hopefully there are no more signal issues. There is a slight delay with both YouTube and Twitch, which I can't do much about. And for those who are worried, yeah, it's recorded. So when I do the edited video with no intro and no commercials and no outro, any signal issues will not show up in that. Okay, let's go. Pengy! That's right, I gotta go talk to a bunch of people. Need to prepare the ship for departure. There's still quite a bit to haul aboard. Because we're going sailing. Yo, doggy! We'll get the carpentry prep sorted out. You go on and pick up those materials. Upgrades for the Sandras. I'm getting pumped. Yep. We are upgrading our ship. I want to fish. Give me a fishing pole. I want to fish. Get the purchase hole for the Holger. Okay. You want to talk to me? Fine, I don't want to talk to you either, sir. Okay. Welcome, Raid. Welcome to the stream. Yee. Welcome, Nami the Nico. I just started. So, good timing. Hope you like East, or JRPGs, or RPGs in general, because that's all I play. Hope your stream was great. Went well. All that stuff. I was just playing this. Sweet. It is a good game. I'm behind on it. I should be farther along if not finished. But Dragon Age the Veilguard came out and I just had to play that. Decided to find someone else to raid who was also playing it. Sweet. Still basically at the start. You're not that far behind me. Yeah, I'm not much farther than the start. I think this is chapter 3. I just stare at the pengy. Where am I in the story? Yep. Chapter 3. The very, very beginning of chapter 3. Chapter 2 was kind of short. I think a raid is happening where I am. Like, everyone just ran out of the room and stuff is on fire. Okay. You're at the end of chapter 1. That's not too bad. You're one stream day away behind me. I don't know. I stream for about 4 hours. So that would be the approximation. You're making good progress, though. That's the sad part when everybody disappears. Money. Yep. I'm not great with numbers. Been doing like 2 hours at a time. Okay. So it'll take you from the fires. You get your ship. And then it kind of goes into chapter 2 from the ship. So 2.5 more streams at your 2 hours. Get distracted by the side quests and things, so probably not. Oh, there's not a lot of side questing until you hit chapter 2, really. I stream on my weekends and I go for about 12 hours. That's when you'll blow beyond me. Completely. But the side quests really don't show up until later. Like once you get here, which is the Nordics island. Barter. What do they got for barter? They've always got good bartering stuff. Yeah, give me the pretties. Like the clothing. Still gotta play Rogue Galaxy though, so might switch between this Rogue Galaxy and the new LOZ. What's... Oh, Legend of Zelda. See, this is why I play 4 games a week. So that I can play 4 different games and not fall behind on them. And then every once in a while there's a game that I just have to play to the end. So far in 2024, that has been Visions of Mana and Dragon Age the Veilguard are the only 2 that have called that I need to really play them completely. You get sucked into one game? That's how I was, and that's why I never finished games in the past. I'm 44. I've been gaming since, well, the Atari. And I would stop playing a game because a new game would come out or something would pull me away from it for too long, and I'd get pulled out of the story. But yeah, I'm one of those wonderful weirdos that happily can sit there and play a game and sleep goes on the wayside. Streaming slows me down. So first 2 Sundays of the month are Sus Sunday and first 2 Fridays are Phasmo Fridays, so can't just play this. Yeah. This is why my Fridays is new release or one-offs. So East, and then when I'm done with East 10, it'll be Dragon Quest 3. Since by the time I beat this, it'll be past December 13th, so I don't have to not stream the end of the game, which is awesome. Stayed up over 24 hours when I first played Rune Factory. Was a Frontier. Was one of the 2. Yeah, I think in a week I beat Rune Factory 3's remaster. I also like blew through East 8. It was before I streamed. And yeah, I blew through it. Loved it so much. And that's kind of why the hubby's like, you should stream them. You're just going to play them anyways. No, which it was. Might have been Frontier. I think any of them. Rune Factories are just really hard to put down. And other games like Rune Factory are also really hard to put down. Okay, there. I turned that down a little on my side. Since it was new, thought I was out of high school. He came out a year after I graduated. So I had still been in high school. Yeah, I got lucky with my high school. Our games were shorter. What did I beat in high school? Lunar Silver Star Story. Rune Factory 2. Oh, it was my first one and never finished. Was disappointed. That's me with Rune Factory 5. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm at the third of the 3 endings where you've got to save the dragon, and yeah, I'm just not strong enough to do it. And I don't prefer playing on the Switch. I prefer playing on my PlayStation. You're the first person I've ever mentioned one of those games. Played Lunar, Dragon Song. I think it was called. There's only been really 2 Lunar games. Silver Star Story and Eternal Blue. Both which are coming back out in 2025 in a remastered set, which is awesome. The original Silver Star Story is available on iOS systems. Dragon Song. Never played Dragon Song. Unless it's a renaming of one of the other ones. Let me look it up real quick. Ah. That would be why. I never had a DS. Otherwise known as Lunar Genesis. Also does not look like it ever came to the US, which would be the other reason I've never played it. I'm actually already on the Wikipedia page on my cell phone. But thank you for offering to post the link. North America. 2005 and 2006. So it did come to the US. But I never had a DS, so I would have never played it. And it's not going to be included in the remaster set. GameStop, I think so too. Yeah, the original splash page only mentioned Europe and Japan. But yeah, so it was out in the US on the DS. Where was I in 2006? Post Army. And I just didn't stick with Nintendo. That like stuck or something on it. Sounds about right for some of the sequel games. I stuck with, in 2006, I think I was playing on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 2. I never got a PlayStation 3. All the issues with the games that were coming out. Definitely want to try it again someday. Sweet. I'm looking forward to the re-release of Silver Star and Blue. I mean, stuck as in I literally couldn't continue the game. Yeah, that happens. So I think the funniest thing, glitch or something, could have been a glitch. It could have been something that in the translation of the game, they like to change difficulty levels. Or it's something like in Silver Star, the first one, you can get through the entire game and die at the very end due to one mistake. My friend did that before I got to the end of the game, which is why I learned. He did not play the song before going to the final boss fight. And if you do not play the song before the final boss fight, you're ended. Other games that caught me like that, Grandia, the first time I played that. If you do not have the supplies, you're not getting forward. Star Ocean 3 does that, where if you don't have enough supplies going into the final fight, you're not going to make it. Saga Frontier is another one that I got stuck in the point of no return without the right supplies. Shouldn't be able to get hard locked into a game though. Should be ways out of stuff like that. It's something with JRPGs, and it does happen a lot with translation games. Sometimes they find that this is going to be sad because this is from my generation, but games were too easy for people in North America, where they don't want the story, they want a challenge. So there are games out there that have been altered when they hit North America to make them harder, but it makes them impossibly harder. Never happened to me in any other game. Wasn't about a fight. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be about a fight. And it could just be you forgot one material. It's probably why that game isn't on the list to be remastered. But it does happen in games. And a lot of times something like that is why I walk away from games. Because the only way to really see if it's the game itself, well, the version of the game, let me see if it says anything about it. I didn't get very good reviews, so I'm going to say that it's something in the game. It is quoted as being bothersome and stressful for a game. All right. I'm going to bet that Lunar Dragon Song is never going to be remade. Yeah, stop playing it. Understandable. I do not go back to the games that do shit like that. It's one of my issues with Star Ocean 3. I love Star Ocean as a series. Don't remember anything about the story. That is also a bad sign for a game if you can't remember the story, since the story is pretty key. There's my run. But for me, Star Ocean 3, they really pushed that you had to farm, and it has a convoluted crafting system that if you don't have a guide, you're never going to craft what you need. And you specifically need to craft a lot of stuff to get through the game. So I'm stuck at the end boss, no way out. Gotta play Star Ocean till the end of time. That's Star Ocean 3. I have a shitty memory though. Like, I don't get that far into the game, so there wasn't much to remember at the point I was at. Yeah, so Star Ocean till the end of time is the one where canonically Star Ocean 3 is at the end of the Star Ocean series. Because just like East, they just kind of release them in whatever order they want. And it's the one where they're in a video game. And once you hit where disc 2 would happen, and you find out that you're in a video game, the difficulty level on the game goes sky high from being too simple to all of a sudden very, 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 very hard, where you need to do the crafting to get the gear, to get the stuff. Not major spoilers, it's the main plot of it. But sorry for spoiling it for you, because my husband played through it. But that's basically a huge spoiler for it, for anyone that hasn't played it. Yeah, except for I streamed it. I only guarantee no spoilers on new release games. Not on games I've already played. But if you don't want me to spoil something, just say. You don't get there for a while, though. No, you don't. And for me, the game was way too easy until that point, and then it got really, 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 really hard. And I didn't like it. I play for story. I do not play for, I'm going to run around for 10 hours of my life farming fights for no reason, no side quests, no nothing, just for no reason. I'm just going to run around and level up. Because it ruins the game for me. I just want the story. But I also don't want the game to be too easy, so I don't like playing on easy mode. I always play on normal. It was my 1750 follower goal, though, so gotta play it. In my opinion, I always wanted to finish it. Good luck. I do recommend a guide if you play with guides. Specifically a guide for the crafting. Is a long game. It is a long game-ish. It's longer with the whole gotta go around and grind for materials and money. Money is so difficult to get a hold of. 2K's Dragon Quest VIII. Nice. Nice goal. All 3 main Kingdom Hearts games, so that's going to be fun. That is a good goal. Kingdom Hearts on my list eventually. Right now, I've got Dragon Age Veilguard on Monday because people wanted to watch another Dragon Age playthrough. I don't know why. I cried. Tuesdays are Star Ocean. I'm on The Last Hope. So I'm on Star Ocean 4. My favorite Star Ocean game. Started so many when you were a kid. I beat the first one. Never really got far in the second one, and I've never played the third one. I have a habit of not replaying games, well, except for streaming purposes. It's fun to revisit games I've already beat or played. And it's one of the few that I actually beat back in the day. A Thursday game is up in the air right now. It's supposed to be the Atelier series, but they don't stream well. I love them. Played and finished Star Ocean 6 when it came out. Was fun. I like Star Ocean 6. Okay, I gotta go spend some time with my husband before 30 minutes ago. All right. Thank you for the lurking. Thank you for the raid. Have fun. Thank you. Still need to finish Ryza 3. I need to finish Ryza 2. I gotta upgrade my gear. And yes, get to Ryza 3 so I can move on to Sophie before the new one comes out. 2 new ones this year. Anyways, thank you for lurking. I haven't been reading any of these Husband Hell inspirations over 10 years back, though. Where just what could she be up to these days? Which spring are? I've had many recommendations for which spring are. It is on my list. I do have like 300 games on my backlog of to stream, so it'll get there eventually. Have fun hanging out with your hubby. Okay, quest. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, give me my stuff. Purchase order, man. Didn't expect you and Adol to come pick these materials up yourself, princess. Apparently this is helping us build character. Not to rush, but can we get our stuff and go? Sure thing. Careful though, it's heavy. Oh, it's only 25 giant rocks and lumber. Yeah. Yeah, well, might as well head straight back. Just one thing, you two. Couldn't help but notice that your weapons are looking a little worse for wear. You think? But this axe is practically a part of me now. Trial was pretty rough, though. Yeah, this sword is my favorite. I go with that one. He always likes his rusty swords. Your steel's not just there to look pretty. It's gotta be maintained, too. If you're going to be fighting more Grieger in the future, a bit of reforging will do you good. Here, take these. Basic beast parts. Sweet. Huh? You sure? Think of it as a little parting gift from me. With those materials, you'll be able to strengthen your gear at any forge. Hear that, Pangy? We're gonna get better gear. You're fighting a war here, so make sure you're all primed and ready before charging out. Alright, equipment can be enhanced at certain shops and forges using basic beast parts and other materials. Which, for anybody who has played any East games, is pretty standard with East games. Some shops, goods can be obtained in exchange for materials rather than gold. Materials can be obtained by destroying breakable objects or defeating enemies. Different shops trade for different materials, so be sure to stock up. All right. Always upgrade your stuff. Yeah, what you got? Oh, see, I upgraded and now there's better stuff. Of course so. There is. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum. Plus, there only being 2 characters. I only need like 1 or 2 of everything. Okay. Do, 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 do. Sell. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's... Not that. Equipment. Okay. Ba ba bum bum ba ba bum ba. Shop. Sell. Did I just make a mistake? No. Okay. Sweet. Bum 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 bum. Yep, we gave over the purchase order. Back, eh? Did you get the materials? Yep, everything that was on the order. Perfect timing. We just finished helping Ulvar over here. Time to give the Sandress an upgrade. This is gonna be awesome. Don't get too keyed up. This fuel materials will only let me improve so much. I'll give you a discount though, since we're just testing things out here. How's this go exactly? First, I provide some prospective refitting plans for you to choose from. Well, I say some, but you've only got the one this time, adding some new artillery to the ship. As long as you've got the necessary materials, I can get straight to work. Bum, 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 doo. Pretty simple process really here. Give it a try. Alright, Sandress enhancements. The Sandress can be enhanced by commissioning a shipwright to refit the ship or train the crew. Select from proposed enhancement plans to strengthen the Sandress however you see fit. Alright, shop. New refitting and training proposals have been added. You can now use a special projectile rapid shell. Alright. Okay, that should do it. Your skills are impressive as always, Ulvar. So the Sandress is more powerful now, right? Not yet. Don't get ahead of yourself, Sonny. Gotta fit the finished artillery to the ship first. Go ahead and try it yourselves. Speak with Ulvar again to equip the Sandress with the rapid shells. There we go. Nice and simple. We're all done for real this time. Like I said, this ain't a major overhaul or anything. Just set you up with a bare bones foundation. The foundation of what matters most, right? Without it, you'd have nothing to build off of. That's true enough. I wonder how she's going to look in the end. I'm looking forward to finding out myself. Seems we're really squared away enough to leave port now. Just remember, this is the bare minimum to get you by. Push her too hard and she'll fall right into pieces on you. I'll handle any additional shipwright work you need done in the meantime. If you come up with a new idea for how to improve the old gal, scrounge up the materials and bring them to me. Okay, sweet. Let's go sailing. Our very slow ship. Got a repair kit. Sweet. Alright, special projectiles. Hold R1 and press any of the shapes. While at sea to fire special projectiles from your current loadout. Special projectiles have limited ammunition, so keep an eye out for how many you have. Expended special projectile ammunition can be replenished by anchoring the ship at any island. Okay, that's cool. Ship recovery. Press right while at sea to access ship recovery items such as repair kits. Be sure to patch yourself up the moment things look dicey. Okay. Strength, dexterity. All right. Do as many upgrades as I can. All right. Sweet. Okay. No side quests have popped up. I don't think they have. Let's see. I hope I don't sink. Yo, Scope. I hope you didn't just curse my ship for sinking. I mean, he just told me it would sink on me. Yo. Oh, wait. I didn't finish with those. Tips. What am I missing? I'm not missing anything. Why'd you tell me I missed something? Let's see. My record. Yeah. Not doing so bad. Sorry in advance if I did. It's okay. If I sink, it's part of playing the game, right? Oh, I was looking for... no, those are replay of that. Oh, I do need to... I got 4 empty bottles I need to fill. Where do I fill the empty bottles? Okay. No, he's this... That... Oh, itchy nose. I don't remember who makes my sandwiches. They up here in the building. Or does nobody here yet make them? Possibility. Now then, shall we direct security by dividing our forces as discussed? Yep, works for me. Can't be too cautious dealing with those Grieger. I can breathe a little easier about setting off knowing Grimson's got both of you here. You may leave Balta Island in our care. Yeah, we're going to another island. Of course, leaving the 2 best warriors behind, because this game, you only have 2 main characters. Karja and Adol. A young Adol that nobody knows is cursed. You had some nerve, treat me like a kid. Yeah, don't treat me like a kid. Princess, you've heard about Gunnar is practically perfect at everything he does, right? Well, I have you know that he doesn't get along with Hugil. Well, every message he receives comes with a free pecking, kinda hilarious. Oh, big old Gunnar does not like the weird raven thing that has no neck. My only complaint about the raven, there is no neck. Yo, king. Like these, I'd have no time to relax at home. Can't just put my feet up, though. Maybe I'll tidy the place up a bit. Sure as there would appreciate the help. So even the Jarl does chore work. Yeah, well, it's something of a house rule here. Not to say it was my decision. Huh. I always thought you did it because you like to. It's not the norm in other families. Yeah, just shut your trap and drop it already. You two ought to quit loafing around and get your affairs in order. Yeah. We figure out those Greiger are all hinges on you. I expect good results at all the red. And Karja, I'd do any less. That is a unique father-daughter relationship. All right, well, I guess I don't have anybody on this island yet that fills my potion bottles. That sucks. All right, time to go sailing. Don't sink the ship, don't sink the ship. Don't sink my ship, please don't sink my ship. I'm gonna throw some cannons at some people's faces. All right, we got all of our cargo. We got Dogi, who we rescued, and Gren, the mayor's son, who is acting mayor but isn't really. Time to start our voyage for real. Yes, yes, I forgot your wet food. This is hilarious. The Whittle GBs. Ship hit point regeneration up. Ship damage dealt up. Yeah, I need to fill my empty box lunches, please. For those who don't know, mise en place is prepping the ingredients before starting to make things. All right. Let's go find these. There's the door. Can't say I pictured us adventuring around Lobelia Gulf like this. Which makes sense because at some point Doggy had mentioned being on a ship with Adol. I am assuming this is what they were talking about. Stop giving me signal issues. Yeah, the signal is dropping constantly. All right, just as a reminder, this is recorded separately than the stream. So any glitches or whatnot will not show up on that video. And how? All right, I'm going to put it on Be Right Back for a little bit. Okay. If it continues with this issues, I'm going to have to cut this stream short, which sucks. All right. Frustrating that I can't help you take out those Grieger, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways for me to help. Nice to meet you, Karja. This Karja is fine. Good to have you aboard, Doggy. Always good to have Doggy aboard. All right. Yep. He just told about all the rooms downstairs. Return to Helm. See what this pink thing is. Ba-bum-bum. All right. All right. All right. Behind us. Yeah. Seems there's some people fishing over there. Yeah, a lot of seagulls. Right? Obelia Gulf's full of good fishing spots, which ends up attracting gulls in droves. Local fishermen use them as a sign of a huge haul waiting to be caught nearby. Learning from the local wildlife, huh? Pretty smart. Probably won't be the last time we spot one of those flocks. We should take a cue from them ourselves. Sea Life's location was added as a travel point. Uh, Whee! Let's go, Pengy! Hold up. Is that the Sea Force's missing cargo? Yeah. There's more floating alongside it. That's the malicious flag. Message drifted here from Karnak the day we were attacked. Which case the same applies to those crates and barrels it's with. It may well be that flotsam accumulates in this area due to the nearby tides. That explains why their stuff is next to ours. How do you want to handle this, brother? Give us a hand. Adol, you mean? Yep, we're gonna pull up the whole kit and caboodle. Otherwise, it would just end up drifting somewhere else. Chances are it'll have something we can make use of anyways. All right, time to get to it, men. The crew worked together to retrieve the Balta Sea Force's cargo, as well as the driftage from Karnak. Sailing, sailing. Through the ocean blue, about to have a fight with some other sailors too. Hey, who are you? Oi. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. I don't know what I just destroyed, but I destroyed it. Just a little bit. Ba 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 ba. Something is buried there. Eh, 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 eh. Wee, wee. God damn it. Oof. Oh, just let me up there. Haha. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, can't do anything with it yet. Okay. I'm on this island too early. All right. We run away. Until we're stronger. Okay. All right, that one is closer. We're going to go there. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, random ship who wants to fire upon me. Yeah. See how you like it, mother trucker. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna detour and go towards this one. Bum 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 bum. Boom boom boom, sailing so slowly. Yep. And this one too, because it's right here. Boom 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 boom. Huh. Definitely an island I've never been to. Ah. Bird Island. Got it. I'll uncover more of the sailing map when I'm, I don't know, not as slow. Yeah, don't take me on mother truckers. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Let's see what this island is. Well, no, I'm not going to explore more islands until a little. Should I explore islands? Oh, yeah. Okay. Right of the Brotherhood. Yeah, I'll uncover more islands because it looks like I can just auto click when I need to. So to this island over here. Okay. This way. This is where we head next. Oh, I didn't think you're gonna. Basically, I win. Just slow. My ship is slow currently. Aw, I can't get there. Man. Well, there's a bad guy right there. That pink is bad guy. I'll get there eventually. Whee! Come on. Come on, ship. Whee! I need bigger sails. All right. Where's the big guy? There's the big guy. Haha, you missed me. All right, all right. I'm gonna get in range. Come on, come on. Big guns. Yeah. In and sail. There's the supplies. I figured it'd be on the other side of the island. Let's haul it aboard. Ooh, it's food. Always welcome. Whee! All right. Boom, ba-da-doo. That's where we're headed, this way. So, southeast. West, east. Really southeast? Yeah. That's where I want. Now finish the side quest. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-doo-da-doo. Ba-doo, 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 boo, 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 ba-doo. Boo, 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 ba-da-da-doo-da-doo. And of course, fight ships en route. Come on, fight. I's gonna win. Oh. Yeah, suck on this. Oh. You little speed demon. Of money. Yay. Sailing, sailing over the ocean blue. 'Cause Valhalla's calling me to the battlefront. Sailing, sailing, I'm sailing this ocean blue. Yeah, too bad it only lasts like a very short amount of time. Got 21 bullets left. All right. You might be across the line, but I still win, mother trucker. All right, so I can't get the last quest item. I have to go to that island first. Got it. Stop redlining me. Fleet spotted at 2 o'clock. The Undying Fleet? Yes, it seems so, but they have a ship I've never seen before with them. A new ship? What are they up to? Enemies coming about? It looks like they've noticed us. Guess we'll just have to fight our way through. All hands, battle stations! Oi. Oh, miss me. Oh. What the heck? Our shots are pinging off like they're nothing. So hard we can't even scratch it. How's that fair? So that's the new enemy ship. The plating looks pretty sturdy. Adol, Karja, what's the plan? Keeping this up won't get us anywhere, so... Ezer, take the helm from Adol. Roger that. Adol, get ready to make an barrage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're boarding. A what now? Just follow my lead. We're gonna board the enemy ship and fight the Grieger directly. Pretty impressive tactics. Pangy's in, right? It's simple but effective. First things first, let's bring that ship to a dead halt. A boardage. Certain powerful enemy ships will have a durability meter. Attack them to deplete the meter, then press L1 on a stationary foe to charge in and execute an barrage. During an barrage, you must eliminate all members of the enemy's crew on their own deck. You can even loot any treasure kept on board. Approach the stationary enemy ship. Yeah, shield sister. Oi, helps if I push the right button. Wave 2. Final wave. All waves cleared. Yeah. Treasure. Red drops. Sweet. Yes, I know. You don't want to work, Internet. Can't believe the Gregory even have a ship that strong. Yeah, had me sweating for a moment there. Wasn't sure we'd make it out in one piece. Now what? Ezer, right the ship before we're pulled into the tyrant. Yeah. So that's a tyrant, huh? Scary stuff. Not even the only danger zone Abelia's got to offer. The hull was creaking so loud I thought the whole boat was gonna get ripped apart. The tyrant is nothing us Normans haven't dealt with before. In fact, there's a number of spots in the Gulf that are deadlier still. Guess Ulvar was right. As she is now, the Sandress just can't handle the tyrant. I apologize for that, everyone. I should have been paying more attention myself. Anyways, it's dangerous for us to go any further south. Yeah, how about we make sure to give the tyrant its personal space for now? Yeah, I move faster. All right. Air currents. Traveling through areas of the sea where the wind is blowing will increase the speed of the ship. Oh, good. Exactly what I want. The internet is still being fishy and suspicious. Okay, I don't want Lecto Island. All right, I think, yeah, those lines there are wind currents. Got it. Yeah, I know internet. He's in love. And it's Adol. All right, so what's going to happen is I am going to get to the island. Yeah. I'm with you, Screaming Toad. My internet signal is still being stupidly unstable. So I'm going to get to this quest marker and save. See if I can get this fixed. Or just call it a day and work offline. Hey, Steelneck. Thought something strange? Not exactly. I can see a ship, but it's a bit, quit hemming and hawing and speak plain, Ezer. Sorry, I was just finding the words. It would appear they've had a wreck. A wreck? Yes, perhaps they ran aground in the shallows of that island up ahead. Let's investigate. Aye. Could be a trap, though. Approach with caution. Adult talking is still freaking me the hell out. Come on. Come on. Rah. It's the internet. Where's that ship? Ezra spotted. That must be the one. No, 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 no. It's not you. All right. All right. So like I said, internet is still going out. Video is freezing all over the place. YouTube has next to nothing. So I am gonna call it a day. Like I said, when I put up the video that is the edited live, which will be in a little bit, none of these issues will be on it. Thank you all for trying to watch with me. I'm AmaltheaAoiSi. I'll be back tomorrow with the end of Wild Arms 2 and hopefully better internet signal. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Sorry this was short and sorry it went crappy. All right, y'all. Bye.